All right. So the album, of course, this is the first album that you released,
Yes.
which was in 2011. Are you working on new material right now?
We're about 5 tunes down, and we got about 3 more tunes to go.
Okay.
And hopefully by May of next year, we should have the album ready.
Your second album out.
I think so.
Yeah, and that will also be put up on your website. And
Yes, exact same way. No record deal, nothing, none of that.
But you said is your music also available on iTunes and?
It is. It's on every like
digital
Zoom,
platforms.
any digital platform. Almost every digital platform is available.
Okay, excellent. So the second album. Okay, firstly, I gotta ask you, the songs that you've had on the first album and on the new material that you are writing right now, where do the stories come from? Where do the inspirations come from? Is there a plan that goes into making the songs, or is it just whatever happens?
I think no. The way Samyukta is, like I told you, she's a very good musician, and she writes herself.
Yeah.
So she comes up with some great ideas, and then I'll work on those ideas.
Right.
Or if I'll come up with some ideas, and I'll email them. The world of email, man, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Just email those ideas to her, and she'll listen to them and throw in some vocal parts.
And she's based out of India?
She spends 6 months in America and 6 months here.
Okay.
But going forward, her goal is to be in America. So
okay.
she's working on that.
Okay.
So, and she's doing music full time.
Okay. So you send her your ideas via email.
And then we'll just go through the la la las and just the melody structures, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And then we'll and if it sounds right to both of us, we'll take that idea forward and see what comes up. But it's like you're a musician, you've been in a band, you're in a band, you've got what happens. You can write a song, and then after you've written the song, it sounds like nothing, and it's gone.
Right.
So all of us go through the same thing.
Right.
So that's exactly the same. But the one thing I don't do is write lyrics.
Yeah.
And I don't read lyrics either. So I couldn't tell you anything on that holds good for Rock Machine and Indiscreet.
Okay.
So for that, Uday is the right guy to talk to.
Yeah.
But even in our case, Samyukta is the right person to talk to as far as the lyric content is concerned.
Right.
She writes all the lyrics, and she's very good at that as well. So we have a very good working relationship.
Yeah.
And like I said, she's a thorough professional, man. She comes in, she knows her part, she knows her thing, and I'm pretty much ready with what I need to do, and we'll try and spend 4 and 5 hours, try and get an idea and then move this forward.
Yeah.
But with the digital age, it's so much easier. She's in Madras for the next couple of months, and I'll continue to work in New York, and we'll keep sending files back one another. She'll put in vocals, and we'll.
Yeah, I know. And God bless technology. In fact, before we actually began shooting, we were sitting and chatting about how technology has genuinely changed the Indian rock music scene and actually the music scene all across the world. I mean, wouldn't you say right now making an album even by yourself, which is exactly what you've done with Electric Buddha, the debut album?
This album was written in my basement and recorded in my basement. Everyone does it.
Yeah.
All you have to do is listen.
Yeah.
To what you're playing, and you're good.
Yeah.
And
you know what? I also wanted to. We're speaking also about a very interesting aspect about live performing in India and then performing in New York, which is what they've been doing for so many years now. And it's not easy, right? I mean, you'd probably think that out there, because everybody loves English music, it's probably easier for an English musician to go out, because over here all English musicians feel really bad that Bollywood is like the number one thing and we don't get enough gigs and all of that.
Right. No,
it's not easy.
All. It's much tougher.
It's much tougher.
You have to consider that in a place like New York, the amount of bands and musicians that perform on a daily basis is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're all very good.
Yeah.
That's not at all. That's not what I'm saying. But nevertheless, the number is staggering.
Yeah.
So for you to be noticed in just that number, regardless of how good or bad the musicians are,
Correct.
that in itself becomes very tough.
Correct.
So that's the one big hurdle.
Yeah.
And for us, we are Indian. We need to bring our element. So we have the tabla player. We use bowls and stuff in our music, and that's what makes us different from any other rock band or pop or any other band that is generally in that part of the world.
Right.
And there are bands like what we do. There are other bands who do what we do, kind of similar stuff, using Indian elements or any other world music elements that there's lots of them.
Correct.
But you need to differentiate yourself from anything that. So to be tied down to a genre of music becomes hard for people like us.
Correct.
And to sell music to mainstream, whatever, it becomes exceedingly tough for people like us.
Wow.
So you can try to go the pop way, and you're not going to get very far because there are too many people. Doing it, and they're very good at what they do.
Yeah.
So
it's that it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll the song
If you're making money here,
straight up.
if you're making money here, you're playing rock and roll, making money here.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah.
Don't move. Don't worry about Bollywood. Don't worry about anything else that's happening. You're making money.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing at all.
Making a little money is better than making no money.
No, little money is better than spending money.
That's true.
Yeah, we spend money. We
Oh,
don't
wow.
make money. All this is.
Yeah, I mean, seriously,
Yeah,
you're
it costs
just,
us to do gigs.
and also when you get sessions musicians to play with you, they have
They
to be
cost
paid
money.
no matter what.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It's much harder in America.
Wow, wow.
Much
So,
harder.
Interesting perspective for all of you guys, especially the young people watching the show right now. You know, it's not easy. So I guess the thing to take away is that no matter which country you are in, what you got to do is, if you really love what you're doing, just keep at it, keep playing, and hopefully
Absolutely.
at some point
Establish
in time,
yourself.
yeah, some
And
point
keep
in time,
digging,
things will
keep having
change.
fun. That's the bottom line, is to have fun.
Yeah.
You can't have fun, go get a job.
But you know, honestly, it's been so much fun having you on the show.
Thank
I
you.
wish we could have had you playing the guitar right now, but you know, we decided that we'd keep this completely conversational, just talk to you guys and talk to each other. But you know what we'll do is, even if I'm not getting him to play the guitar right now, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of videos where you can actually see him playing the guitar. And of course, like I said, electricbuddha.com, that's the spelling. Go to their website, check out their songs. There's some fantastic songs out there, and I'm looking forward to listening to the next album. which will
Absolutely.
be-
Yeah, we look forward to putting it out.
yeah. So thank you very much for
Thank
being
you.
on the
Thank
show.
you for having me.
Jayesh
Thank
Gandhi. Oh, are you on Twitter?
Yes, but very inactive. But I will get active now. I need to get to speed.
I'm
with
telling
that.
you, Twitter is awesome. People, let's help him get active. Write to him, give him some feedback, and we'll automatically get the whole Twitter thing going on with him as well.
Yes.
So what's your Twitter handle?
It's electric_Buddha, I believe.
Electric_Buddha. If it's,
you know?
I will find out, confirm it, and
Yes.
we'll put up the Twitter handle up here and in the info section as well.
Fantastic.
I'm at Music Man Mihir. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep doing that, because that's the only way you can tell me that you're loving what we're doing over here, and that's what we're doing it for. You know, your love, and also that I get to hang out with some fantastic musicians and talk to them about their music. It's a great experience for me, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Write to me, subscribe, and all of that. It's time for me to say goodbye. Jayesh Gandhi, Mihir Joshi. See ya.